My dad says we have to sell him.
Why? We're poor. I come by to see him every time I ride by here. What's his name?
Flash.
Why Flash?
'Cause when he was born, he got on his feet in a flash. My dad let me name him.
How much you selling him for?
$500. I hope nobody has that much.
Well, bye.
Bye.
Bye, Flash.
Boy.
Hey, Grandma. You know those people live on Windermere Road? They're farmers. They're a little poor.
Well, lots of farmers are a little poor these days.
They got the newspapers over their windows.
The Parkers? Sam and Althea Parker?
You think he could be reasonable, like in a business kind of deal?
Oh, well, I can't say as I know him especially well.
Something sure smells good.
Hi, son.
Hey, Mom.
Dinner will be ready in about 15 minutes.
Dad, can I talk to you about something?
Wait till I clean up.
Can't, it really can't.
Okay, I'll wash your talk.
Hey, is this what you call setting the table?
Daddy, can I talk to you now?
Well, I'll let you sing grace first.
Lord, bless this food we receive and keep us healthy so we can serve you. Amen. These people are selling a coat. If you buy them for me, you don't have to give me nothing for my birthday, Christmas, or my whole life. I got it all figured out. I can make him a stall in the shed. I can build a little corral. You won't be bothered at all. I'll do everything.
Eat your supper, Connor.
I can't. My stomach's jumping all over the place. Dad, if you seen this coat, you know what I'm talking about. Maybe after dinner we could go up there and talk to the man.
Say what?
Make a deal. Maybe he'll take a little less.
Yeah, a little less than what?
$500. But he's really worth it. He's cheaper than a computer. He's the coolest thing I ever saw.
Would you like to bring your grandchild down to earth?
Sounds like a father-son kind of thing to me.
Look, even if I had $500 to spare, where would the money come from for a feed? A horse each, you know, a lot.
Well, I'll eat less.
No, you won't.
And where would the saddle and tack come from? And who's going to pay the vet bills?
I'll do double chores.
A horse, Connor? You never talked about wanting a horse before.
It's not just any horse. This horse is special. Please, Dad.
We haven't got money for a horse. Well, that's the end of it. Looks like I might get another week's work out of this construction job.
And after that?
Well, something will turn up. It always does. If you want it bad enough.
How old are you now, Connor?
14. I can do 20 chin-ups in a row.
About how tall are you?
Well, I grew 3 inches last year. I can sweep floors, deliver groceries. I have a great bike.
What kind of salary are you looking for?
Whatever you can pay. This is an emergency.
Well, you're in luck. I just lost one of my stock boys. I can use you on Thursdays and Fridays after school and Saturday afternoons.
When are you going to do your homework?
Nighttime. I won't watch TV so much. It's only 3 days a week. I ain't handling it, Grandma. It'll kill me if somebody else buys Flash.
I ain't going to kill you.
Somebody's willing to hire me for a real job the first time in my life. You just gotta let me do it.
I've never seen you so excited.
My dad said if a man wants a job bad enough, he want to turn up.
Actually, I think this job would be good for you, but I'm not so sure your daddy would agree.
So let's not tell him. There you go.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Hey, Flash. Mr. Parker, I'm here about Flash.
What about it?
I want to buy him. I got it all worked out. I could pay you $500 in less than 4 months. June 18th to be exact. Or I could pay you $32.16 every week for 15 weeks. Whichever you prefer.
That's a long time.
Well, it'd be regular. You can count on it.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to sell him to the first person that comes along who's got the money.
Deliveries go to the back.
Erickson's Market?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, God bless you, child. Come on in. Miss Rutherford forgot to tell me there's 8 coming for supper. I can't make food for 8 out of food for 4. I ain't the Lord Jesus Christ.
No, mate. But this pie here, it's pretty heavenly stuff.
Now, son, I want to give you something for peddling all the way up here. So you help yourself to some lemonade while I go get my purse.
Thank you. Have you ever stepped on a frog with your bare foot before? I did. Down at the creek the other day. It made a sound like this. It was an accident. My dog tried to eat it, but I wouldn't let him.
Tad, stop visiting with the delivery boy and get to sawing on that violin. My ears ain't ringing, so I know you ain't practiced enough.
Graham said you wanted to talk to him.
Yeah, give me that ratchet, would you? If we're lucky, this heap will hold up for another year.
Is the lumber mill going to open up again?
All the days are gone, son. Everybody's buying their lumber from other countries because it's cheaper.
And is it right? People have to work.
Well, some people have to work. Now, a friend of mine said he saw you stocking shelves in a supermarket. And I had to pretend like I knew.
Don't let me give up my job.
Well, I would have appreciated you asking me instead of collaborating with your grandmother.
I just gotta have Flash.
Look, I provide for this family, and I don't want people thinking that my son has got to go to work.
But this is something special.
Connor, why do you want that horse so bad?
The very first time I saw him, I felt, I don't know. It was like he was made for me. And I think he felt it too. I can't explain it. I never felt this way about anything my whole life.
I'm just afraid your grades will suffer.
Well, I work twice as hard. I waste a lot of time.
Yeah, you got chores to do around the house.
If you want a job done right, give it to a busy man.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we'll see how it goes.
Thanks, Dad. I knew it'd work out.
Can't keep getting behind on the mortgage like this.
Well, I was thinking of getting myself a job.
Mama, somebody's got to take care of the house. We can't all work.
You're getting gray in your hair. You're too young for that. You know, it's all this worrying about money.
Well, there is a solution. I can go back to the Merchant Marines.
Oh.
No, I talked to an old sailing buddy of mine, and he says there's a ship leaving New York in 3 weeks. I could get on it.
How long's the voyage?
5 months. But the payoff is $25,000. That'll dig us out of this hole and put us well ahead. I mean, it's just...
You worried about Connor?
When Molly died, I told her that I would never leave him. And I swore that he would always have everything that he ever wanted.
You'd think life would be satisfied with tearing you to pieces just once.
How am I going to tell Connor?
Flash! Here, boy. Come here. Got something for you.
A man bought it.
When?
This morning.
Who was it?
I don't know. Just a man. We're going away. My dad can't get work, and we lost the farm. I'm sorry about Flash.
Backyard and take the laundry down off the line. Looks like it's fixing to rain, and I'm busy with dinner. Connor?
I'm coming. Is he mine?
He's yours.
How? We don't have the money.
Well, I got a new job. There's one condition. You quit down at the supermarket.
Sure, Dad. How you like your new home, Flash? I think you're gonna be real happy here.
Hey, what are you doing there? Get out of there! Come on, get out of my garden! Come on now. Let's go. Move! Over here. Connor, come get your horse. You can't get him in the garden.
Like your new home, Flash?
Don't you get any ideas about riding him just yet. He's got to get used to the saddle first.
How do you know about horses? Did you ever have one?
No, never did. I grew up around farm people. So here, just walk old Flash around a little bit. Let him get the feel of the saddle.
I think he's gonna get the feel of it real quick.
Whoa, easy now. There you go.
Whoa now.
When are you going to tell Connor you're going away? You can't wait till the last minute, you know.
I know. I've just been avoiding it.
Sorry if I just sit on you for a second. Can't ride you yet, but Dad didn't say anything about just sitting on you. You're a little hard on the guy's butt, ain't you? Oh boy, how's this feel? Doesn't hurt anything, does it? Feels great to me. What are you trying to do? Kill me?
All gussied up on the table there, served for Thanksgiving dinner, and we were just crying and crying. We said, "Well, we kids are trying to get out." I said, "Well, what are we doing? Sit for Thanksgiving dinner." It's up to their head, you know, so I got all the happy stuff.
Yeah, Connor, you know the new job I mentioned. It's not gonna be right here in town. I've got to leave for a while.
Where is it?
Well, I'll be on a ship sailing to the Middle East, India, South America. You know, before I met your mother, I used to do that kind of sailing, just delivering goods to foreign countries and such.
How long have you been gone for?
5 months.
When are you leaving?
Next week.
Next week? You can't just go away for 5 months next week. That's almost a half a year. What are we gonna do?
Well, your daddy got $5,000 just for signing up, and that'll get us through the time that he's away. And then when he finishes up, he gets a real big payoff.
Next week. You should have told me sooner. That's too soon.
Well, I know I should have, but I'm sorry.
South America. I'd love to go places like that. I've never been anywhere. Take a lot of pictures. Don't you worry about me and Grandma. We'll be fine. You just don't fall overboard, okay?
Okay.
Dad, we got your letter today. It only took a week to get here. 110 degrees. It's hard to believe it's that hot anywhere. Flash is doing fine. I'm riding him even better and better. I even ride him into town.
A spider was just about to crawl into your eye. I knew a boy who got bit in the eye. He had to wear a patch for 6 months, and everybody called him One-Eyed Pete. He almost lost that eye, but he didn't.
Thanks. Is that your horse?
It's my father's. My father has 23 horses, all thoroughbreds.
Well, what's his name?
B18. My father doesn't have names for his horses. He says we shouldn't sentimentalize animals. What's your horse's name? Flash. He's nice.
Yep. Man told me he was the prettiest horse he'd ever seen. He was probably just saying that.
I have some lunch in my saddlebags. You want to share?
Nah, it's all right.
May always packs too much. May's our cook. Oh, you met her.
The lemonade.
There's plenty. Tad,
Connor, how come you're not in my school?
I have a tutor and a music teacher and a riding coach. Sometimes I wish I could go to school like you.
I've been working real hard at my schoolwork. So when my dad gets back, he won't think I made a mistake for buying Flash for him.
Where's your father?
Away at sea. What does your daddy do?
He owns the mill.
My dad tried to get work there, but all I had was sewing jobs. These are great cookies. My grandma used to make the best cookies. We have to watch our money now.
I've got a grandson who eats like a horse and a horse who eats like a horse. Between the two of them, every once in a while, I get a little something to nibble on, too.
Laura, I'll be right back.
How's David doing? Oh, hi, Eunice. He's fine. Never know he's been a landlubber for 15 years.
You're lucky he had something to fall back on. Jim hadn't been able to find work anywhere if it wasn't for my job in the mill.
Laura, I'm afraid this account is overdrawn.
It can't be. David put $5,000 in it before he left.
The bank took it for back mortgage payments.
But he told them it'd be paid up. He had it all worked out before he went away.
Ever since the bank's been taken over, they don't let you get behind more than a month. They're very tough. I'm sorry.
I don't know how they expect people to live.
Gramps, can we go by the feed store? I need to get some stuff for Flash.
All right.
This card isn't going through. You have another one?
No, we only used the one. Try again.
I've tried twice.
Well, I don't have any cash with me. Could you just put it on credit? You know we're good for it.
I'm sorry. We're not carrying credit anymore.
Well, I used to work here. Mr. Erickson knows me.
It's all right, Connor. Come on.
What is this?
Leftovers.
What? Only thing we had left over last night was the dirty pan.
Well, it's from a few nights ago.
Will I get sick?
Watch your mouth. Bless us, O Lord, for this food we're about to eat, even if it is leftovers. Amen.
Well, maybe Mr. Erickson will give me my job back.
Your dad doesn't want you working while you're in school, and neither do I.
My stomach growled in class today. It wouldn't even stop. Everybody laughed.
That just means that you got good digestion. Did you tell him that?
No. I just pretended I was somewhere else. I think we better call Daddy and tell him we need to get some of his money early.
Mm-mm. It doesn't work that way. If he doesn't finish the whole voyage, he gets nothing.
What are we gonna do?
I don't want you to worry about it. You let me take care of it.
Have you ever operated machinery?
You should see me on a washing machine. I'm a regular pro. And I make all my own clothes on a sewing machine, and some of my sons and my grandsons.
I mean heavy machinery.
Well, nobody's born in a mill. You gotta learn, and I learn fast.
Yeah, he's 61.
Well, that's not as old as it used to be. And I need to work. That's what counts.
So when do you get off work?
4 in the morning.
When will I ever see you again?
Well, we'll have breakfast together every morning before you go to school.
Okay. Don't get your hand caught in the machine.
Connor, I want you to promise me you're not going to write to your daddy about this. He'd just worry himself sick, and that ain't going to do anybody a bit of good. Promise?
Yes, ma'am.
You do your homework now. And don't watch too much TV.
You'll never know, will you?
You brat.
Thanks, Grandma.
Bye, honey.
Bye.
Connor, I'm sorry. I was too tired to wait up for you. Your lunch is in the fridge. Love, Grams.
Grams, hope you got some sleep. Are you running the factory yet? Grandma, I think you should get up now.
What are you doing home?
It's almost 5.
5? It can't be. I just looked at my watch a little while ago and it was noon. I forgot to wind it. I must be the only person in the world left who's wearing a watch you gotta wind. I gave it to your mother when she married your daddy. It's a kind of tradition, you know, but... And...
Maybe you shouldn't go to work tonight.
No, I'm fine. I just overslept is all. Oh. Thank you, Connor.
Dear Dad, I'm not supposed to tell you this, but we ran out of money and Grandma had to take a job at the mill. I think it's too hard for her. She's tired all the time. I'm afraid she's going to get sick.
Are you getting enough to eat?
Oh, yeah. But it's not your cooking.
Well, you'll be home before we know it. Just 3 more months, son. You take care of yourself, you hear? Here's Connor.
Hi, Dad. Where are you?
The Arabian Sea.
I know exactly where that is. I'm like a geography expert now.
Connor, is your grandmother all right? Are you helping her out?
Yeah, everything's fine.
To that big tree in back.
All right. Ready, set, go. Go, Flash, go, boy, go. Come on, Lightning. Here we go. Faster. Come on, boy. Can't catch me, Connor. Go. Faster. Come on. Faster. Come on, boy. On the street. I won't get you. Yeah, good boy. Come on, Flash, come on. Go, boy, go. Come on, faster. Good job, Flash, good job. You shouldn't whip your horse so much. They'd run a whole lot better.
My dad says that's the way to train them. You have to show them who's boss.
Well, I'm not Flash's boss. We're partners.
If you ever want to sell Flash, I bet my dad would buy him.
Man, I'll never sell Flash.
What's the matter, Laura?
I think I need a break.
Well, lie down a minute. I'll take over your station.
That's got it.
Grandma, what's wrong?
Your grandmother's had a little faint spell. Let's let the doctor go examine her.
How is she? She gonna be all right?
She's feeling a little better. Sit down, Connor. I want to talk to you.
What's wrong? Just tell me.
Your grandmother's had a mild heart attack. She's going to have to take it easy for a while. Now, I can arrange to have someone come in and care for her.
I'll take care of myself. Just tell me what to do.
These are nitroglycerin tablets. Now, your grandmother knows how to take them, but I want you to know, too. When she feels pain, she should put one under her tongue. That'll stimulate her heart and help the angina.
She's gonna get better, ain't she?
I don't see why not. Laura's always been in fairly good health.
Made a horse's ass out of myself today. We're gonna be all right. Mortgage is all paid up. So is a credit card. We'll be able to scrape by until your daddy gets home. How's Flash?
Oh, he's great. He beat a real racehorse yesterday. Maybe I could race him. We could get money that way.
I remember when your mama was so sick. She knew in her heart she wasn't gonna make it. She said, I wonder what will happen to Connor. That's almost the last thing I can remember her saying. She would be so proud of you. Young man you're turning into.
You should eat something. I wouldn't wish my cooking on the dog. But I can make soup.
Okay.
Grandma's gonna get better. She just needs to rest. I guess I should have written Dad, even though I promised I would. Maybe I'll try to call him tomorrow. It's so hard to know what to do sometimes. Grandma? Grams. Grams, wake up. My name is Connor Strong. My father's on the ship, David Strong, the Saugus guy. I need to get a message to him. It's an emergency.
Just a minute, please. We have been out of touch with the Saugus guy since last night because of a hurricane in the Indian Ocean. I can take a message and give it to him as soon as possible.
The ship isn't gonna sink or anything, is it?
No, we're just having a problem with communications. And the message?
Call Connor. Why can't she have that one?
Well, it's much more expensive. Hey, grandmother's friends gave what they could. Try to accept people's kindness.
How much is it?
$1,000?
I'll take it.
This isn't your card.
Just put it through. My dad'll pay.
I'm afraid I can't.
$63.52.
Hello, Connor. Sorry about your grandmother.
I want to sell a watch.
Well, Connor, this is only a boy's watch. I can only give you about 50 cents for it. Now, I know this watch. Your grandmother brought it in several times over the years. You sure you want to sell it?
Yes, sir.
I can give you $75 for this.
I love you more than anything. You know that, don't you? But I don't know what else to do. I can't call Dad. Grandma, she was really good to me. She raised me since I was 5. She was more like a mom than a grandma. Maybe I could have done something. Got a job at the store or something. do this is to show how much she really meant to me. If I don't, I'll regret my whole life. I'll get you back as soon as Dad comes home, I promise.
Hey there, sport.
You'll be real happy here, Flash. You have lots of company. Mr. Rutherford, I want to sell my horse.
Is he really yours?
Yes, sir.
Who are you?
Connor Strong. I go riding with Tad sometimes.
Are you the boy whose grandmother...
Yes, sir. Flash is a great horse. He's about 2.5 years old.
What's his history?
My dad bought him for me.
I mean his lineage.
Well, these people, the Parkers, they had a paint mare, and they bred him to a chestnut stallion. He wasn't anything special, just no farm horse. But you never know it when you see Flash run.
You ever race him?
Well, I raced him against one of your horses. Flash won.
Tad!
Yes, Dad? Hi, Connor. Hey.
Yeah, what horse were you riding when you raced this colt?
Lightning. I mean, B18. Flash beat him by a mile.
So how much are you selling him for?
$500, sir.
I'll give you $300.
And the price is $500.
Listen, that's too much for this horse. But given your circumstances, I'd be willing to raise the offer to $350.
And the price is $500, sir.
I'm afraid I'm not interested.
Come on, Flash.
Let's see him run.
I think he's the best horse I've ever seen.
You want him?
He's Connor's.
Connor is selling him. Would you like to have him? Would you take your riding more seriously if I got him for you? I want you to compete, Tad. I want you to know how that feels. There's nothing else like it in the world.
I'd do anything to own Flash.
Young man?
Yes?
There's something else. Can I work in the stables to be near Flash? I don't want to pay. I just want to be around him.
All right.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, in sure and certain hope of the resurrection unto eternal life.
Hello? Dad, is that you?
Connor, it's so good to hear your voice. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Where are you?
Sailing for Buenos Aires. I just got your letter. The message you sent was lost. Son, I feel so bad about this. None of this would have happened. If I'd been there, I never should have gone away.
No, You had to go. And Grandma wanted to work. She was really brave.
She shouldn't have had to do that. I let you both down. I love you so much. I just want to come home.
No, you gotta finish up or you won't get the money.
That doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, it does. That's only 2 months from now, Dad. You gotta do it, you promise?
Are you sure you're okay on your own?
Don't worry about me. Everyone's been really nice.
Okay. How's Flash?
Oh. He's great. Whoa, whoa, easy, easy.
Don't you afraid of him, Tad. Don't let him see that. Take charge. Connor wrote him. There's nothing that boy can do that you can't.
Whoa, easy.
The stable boy stays in the stable.
He'll let Ted ride him. I can help.
You gave up all rights to this horse when you sold him to me. Now get back in the stable or get off the property. Now.
Flash, let Ted ride you. He's my friend. He's nice.
All right, Dad, come on. All right. 1, 2, 3.
I feel sorry for a man that loses his house. But I guess times are tough on everybody.
This property has a history of late payments. Mr. Strong has had plenty of warning.
Now I gotta find that boy. I gotta put him in a foster home until his dad gets back.
Ooh. Ain't nobody lived here in a while. Just leave that door open and pretty soon it won't smell like a dead cat's under the bed. Just come on up to the kitchen and Mace will give you a meal.
What about Mr. Rutherford?
I don't think he'll mind you staying here. It'll work out better that way. He can call on you anytime he wants.
Thanks, boy.
Anytime, kid.
Where y'all going?
Mr. Rutherford's taking him to the Georgia International Horse Park. See how he does in competition.
Well, can I come?
Look, it would be all right with me, but I don't know how the boss would like it. But don't you worry. We'll take care of Flash. Connor, you better be tending to Mr. Taz's horse now.
Hey, buddy. How'd you do today? Look what I got for you. You're sweating. Are you sick?
The boss whooped him pretty hard up there.
are you doing? You don't belong here. I told you not to hurt Flash. You can be mean to your other horses, just don't whip Flash.
How dare you interrupt our supper?
I'll help you. He can do anything you want. Just don't hurt him.
Let's go, Connor.
Another outburst like that, and I'll have the authorities take you away. Do you understand me? I'll take you to a place where you can learn your manners.
I won't let you beat him. You have to kill me first.
We have to have a talk. You're a very proud and angry young man, aren't you, Connor?
I'm only angry when somebody does something mean and stupid.
You said you could help with a horse.
His name's Flash.
Can you teach Tad to ride him the way you ride him?
Well, I don't know. I like Tad, but I don't think he wants to ride as much as you want him to.
That's not what I asked.
Well, if you promise not to hurt Flash or beat him in any way, I'll do everything I can.
And it's settled.
Stroke him and talk to him.
Hi, Flash. I'm Tad. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. Just get him used to your voice so when you're riding him, you can encourage him.
I feel dumb talking to a horse.
Well, it's not dumb. Just try.
I'm gonna be riding you in a competition next month, Flash. How will you like that? There's dressage and jumping.
That's the way. I'll give him the sugar. Now get up on him. Make sure he knows it's you. It's okay, Flash. Tad's real nice. Oh, boy. Now, you don't have to kick him or anything. Just nudge a little and click with your tongue. Go on, Flash. Take Tad around the corral. You want to run, don't you? Go. You don't have to do much to steer him. Just a little tug at the reins or poke will do. That's the way. Lean into him. He wants to feel you close to him, like you're part of him. That's the way. Just fly with him. Go, 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 go.
Jennifer placed third in the dressage, second in cross country, and started well in the show jump. That's the best time yet. Next contestant, Tad Rutherford on flat. Tad placed high in both dressage and cross country. If he wins this one, folks, he wins it all.
Let's do it, Flash.
More jumps to go. Tad Rutherford and Flash are in second place.
One for Tad. Good ride.
Great kill.
I'm waiting.
I came in second.
That is not what I asked. I asked why you came in second when you could have come in first.
You should have had Connor ride. He would have won.
No, Tad, you would have won if you'd used your whip. That horse would have known exactly what you wanted, and he would have gone the extra yard for you.
I didn't want to hit him.
You are never going to be a man until you learn to make the hard decisions. If you'd have won, you'd be on top of the world right now instead of standing there getting a lecture from me. I don't care that you lost, Tad. I care that you didn't do everything you could to win. I care that you're too much of a coward to do the job that he's doing. Just get out of here and Come back when you've thought about it. You can tell me what you've learned.
I'm not a coward. He'll see.
Hey, stop! Hey! No, stop! Let go! How could you do that? He didn't do anything to you. Whoa, buddy! Calm down.
It's okay. It's okay, Flash. It's okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. I came to apologize, Flash. I didn't mean it. I'll never do anything like that again, I promise. I'm just going to pet you. I won't hurt you. I've never felt anything as so exciting as that competition. I'd hate it if you never let me ride you again. Are you afraid? You don't have to be afraid. There. We're friends again, aren't we?
Hey, get out of there! Oh, now, it's okay. Oh, easy.
Tad! What happened?
I'm all right.
Was it that horse?
What happened?
Did that horse hurt my son?
Hey, are you okay?
Look, Eileen, it's just a broken arm. Every boy gets a broken arm once in his life. You go with him in the ambulance and I'll follow. It's something I have to do first.
Tad was a little upset about losing the competition, sir. So he whooped the horse. The horse was just getting him back.
Could have killed Tad.
All I'm saying is, don't do nothing you'll regret. That's a fine horse.
It's a danger. There's only one thing to be done with a dangerous horse.
Sell it. You can get a good price.
Be responsible if you hurt somebody else? No, thank you, Floyd.
Come on, buddy, come on.
You'll have them animal rights people coming around. That horse is my property. I'll do what I want with him. Where is he?
I don't know. I put him right back in his stall.
The boy! Mr. Rutherford, no! Get away with this, Connor Strong! I am calling the sheriff!
We'll have the sheriff looking for us in the morning. Maybe we can make it across the state line. Or July the 7th, about 12:30 p.m. New York Harbor, Saga Sky. Dad could help us. He's the only one who really can. Think you can make it? You think you could take me to meet my dad? You see that, Flash? Where the sun's rising? That's east. We're gonna be going far east as we can. New York City, here we come.
Whose horse is that, kid?
It's mine.
Well, it sure is nice to see a kid who'd rather have a horse than a skateboard. My kids, all they want is that junk they see on TV. They wouldn't even want the responsibility of owning a horse. It's a big responsibility.
Yes, sir. We gotta be going.
You know, you're a smart boy. Don't let nobody tell you no different.
Thanks.
Car 10, Trooper Watson, come in.
Watson?
We just got an APB lookout for a boy, 14 years old, named Connor Strong, with a stolen horse, a chestnut colt, about 2 years old.
What do you have, honey? What can I get for $4?
Eggs, sausage, hash browns, toast.
All right, I'll have that and a glass of water.
All righty.
Maybe 7 or 8 o'clock. And don't forget, we gotta beat it on time. I don't want to miss him second of that for sure. You know what I mean?
South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and New York.
See you fellas tomorrow.
I want to call to New York. Baker Marine Lines, 212-555-0186.
One moment, please. Please deposit $2.85. Sir, please deposit $2.85. Sir?
Can I call collect instead?
What is the name of the party you are calling?
He's on a ship. It's,
Sir?
Thanks anyway.
Afternoon, Ned. Coffee like always.
I'm Maddie. Did you see a boy about 14 come in here?
Had toast and eggs.
Flash!
I thought I saw him head to the little boy's room.
Flash. Can't even stand up. There ain't nothing in there. You can look all you want.
Yes? You're not from around here, are you?
No, ma'am. I'm from Breckenridge in Georgia. I rode my horse all the way up here, and I hate to ask you for favors or charity or anything, but I don't have no money or anything to eat. So if you could spare a little, I would never forget it.
July 7th is next Sunday. You can't get from here to New York in a week, not on a horse.
You don't know Flash.
Why don't you stay here? There's a spare room, and on Sunday we can send your father a telegram.
No, I got a meeting. It's important.
You'll never make it.
Well, then I won't make it. But it won't be because I gave up. Thanks for everything, Mrs. Williams. We gotta be going.
What?
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. If you want to repay me, it's Miss Adelaide Williams, Belton, South Carolina. If you don't repay me, I won't think a thing about it. Except I just met the bravest, most determined young man I've ever known.
Appreciate it. Thanks again, Mrs. Williams. Excuse me, ma'am. Today's Wednesday the 3rd, ain't it?
It's Thursday the 4th. What kind of kid doesn't know it's the 4th of July?
How far is New York from here?
New York City? Why, that's probably 500 miles.
Thanks. We'll never make it now, Flash. We only got 3 days to make it 500 miles. We gotta find a phone booth. We gotta call Dad. Whoa, wait. Come here. I want to enter the race.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Charlie.
Alrighty. Charlie what?
Hall. Charlie Hall.
Okay. Charlie, what's your horse's name?
Flag.
Okay, Mr. Hogg, that's gonna be a $5 entry fee.
$5?
$5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thank you. All right, everybody, this is it. The moment you've been waiting for. Entrance. On your mark.
Oh, easy. Easy, boy.
Ready, set, and they're off! And then Legends of Millie jumps out to the front. I tell you what, Bob Deese's horses get faster and faster every year.
They sure do, Junior. Coming in that first turn now, and Jim Hutchins is still in the lead on Liberty. Bobby close behind by Casey Kramer on Whirlwind. Bobby close right on Router Ring on Destiny. And Johnny James running up on Land of Chance. They're moving close to that can't lead. Bobby close right on Router Ring. This is Summer.
We can do it. Let's go, Flash. Go, 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 buddy, go.
Hawks! Charlie Hawks, let's hear it! Yeah! All right! Man, young man. Charlie Hawks. There goes your prize money. Is there anything you want to say?
Where's the nearest train station? I want to go to New York.
There's a train leaving for Washington, D.C. at 6 o'clock. Change there for New York.
All right. 2 tickets, please. One for me, one for my horse.
Just yourself, there'd be no problem, but a horse is cargo. $200 won't get you all the way to New York with a horse.
Well, how far can I go?
Trenton, New Jersey.
When will I get there?
Saturday morning the 6th.
All right, we'll take it. Excuse me, sir. You know how far it is from Trenton to New York?
Figure it's a little over 80 miles.
We'll only have one day to get there. We'll never make it.
Hey, kid. Could you use a half a sandwich?
Thanks. They're scared. He ain't never been on a train before.
He's fine.
Come on, buddy.
There you go.
Come on. Oh, easy now. Come on. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Whoa. You all right? You're hurt.
Hey, you can't bring a horse in here. Hey, kid.
I need some antiseptic, bandages, and I ain't got no money to pay for him. My horse is hurt. He needs them really bad.
What are you doing with the horse?
Going riding
Where?
at my high school.
John Hancock, up the street here.
Yeah, I take him around the track. He needs exercise.
I would love to have a horse when I was a kid.
What's the matter? Your leg hurt? I don't understand. I ain't got nothing to eat for you. You hurt. I ain't gonna ride you. Think you can? Which way to New York?
What are you gonna do, ride him to New York? Are you crazy?
Well, it's only 80 miles.
Well, you go up McGowan Avenue to Highway 1, follow it all the way to Newark. New York is right across there.
This is really bad. We gotta get you to a bed. Just think, we made it all the way to New Jersey. That's almost 800 miles. That's just as good as getting to New York. No, I ain't gonna ride you. You wanna hurt yourself more? Just think, you could be lame for the rest of your life. I ain't doing it. Flash, what are you doing? boy. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Any of y'all know where a phone booth is? I'll give any of y'all a ride for a quarter. He won't be lame, will he?
I'll have the doctor look at him. I think he'll be okay. He just needs some rest. Did you really ride him all the way from Trenton?
Something like that. I'll be back as soon as I can. You take good care of him. He's the best horse anybody ever had. How do I get to New York?
Well, taxi's the quickest.
Would you lend me some money? I'll pay you as soon as I get back.
You can grab one right there at the corner.
Thanks. I'll get out here.
Hey, kid, where you going?
I gotta get on the ship.
No one's allowed on board.
My father's on there.
Everyone left a half hour ago. Let's bring it back over here. You know, I think we can try that out.
You wanna know my dad? He was on the Saga Sky. His name is David Strong.
David Strong?
You know him? You know where he is?
He's just getting paid off.
What are you doing here? I mean, how did you... Oh. Oh, am I glad to see you. Look at you. Missed you so much.
New York Times, how may I direct your call?
Can I speak to a reporter?
A 14-year-old boy did the incredible feat of riding nearly 1,000 miles from his home near Atlanta, Georgia, to New York City.
Connor Strong rode to New York City to meet his sailor father and to save his horse Flash.
Golly, Dad. Look at all them people. There must be something important going on.
Remember that reporter you talked to? The story was picked up all over the country.
Thanks, brother.
You're welcome, son.
It's about time you brought my horse back. He's dangerous, and I'm putting him down.
No.
Sheriff, I want you to arrest this boy. You stole his horse from me.
Nobody touches my son.
I'm sorry, sir, but it's my duty. He's wanted as a horse thief.
Well, Connor saved this horse's life.
It isn't his horse. Your son sold him to me.
Well, then I'll buy him back.
Arrest him.
Let him go! Let Connor go or I'm not your son anymore! Flash isn't yours, he's mine! You gave him to me!
Tad, this is no business of yours.
Yes, it is! You wanted me to whip Flash. So I whipped him and he turned on me. I deserved it. He isn't dangerous.
Tad, listen to me.
No, you listen. You were gonna kill Flash and Connor saved him. He's not a thief, he's a hero. Give me my horse, Father. Flash is mine. But there's only one person he can ever really belong to. Connor, I give him to you. Thanks, Dad.
Thanks. Let's go home.